Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's Memorial Day is going good. Hello, Shane White. Thank you for joining us, man. This is like the second one I've had today. I had one like earlier during the live stream earlier. YouTube was a bitch, so it kicked me off like in the halfway point. I came back for like 15 minutes. No, I came back for like 2 minutes, kicked me again. So I had to restart my computer. Then I had to get back on for 15 minutes, and then I just went ahead and said, you know what? I'll get back on later tonight. So I'm gonna talk for at least maybe an hour or so to finish up Memorial Day. Let you guys know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Very excited for what's gonna be happening tomorrow. I'm going to be filming Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie reaction early. And then I'm going to probably towards the afternoon time, I'm going to be doing the Curse of La Llorona movie commentary live on YouTube. So it's going to be a very busy day tomorrow. And then hopefully that night, I can edit Buffy the Vampire Slayer and get it posted by the next morning. And then probably go to sleep for till, I don't know, 1 in the afternoon. And then get up, have coffee. Then I'm probably going to be going and doing Annabelle Comes Home, the movie commentary live. And then after that, I do The Conjuring 2, and then we're done with the Conjuring film, the movie commentaries. So I'm very excited to finally get that out of the way and done. And then hopefully on the 4th, we are doing a movie reaction for The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Yes, it's going good. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. Well, let's hopefully see more people jump on in. Hopefully at some point. If not, I understand. But I'm gonna go ahead and share the Hello, Snowhawk. Thank you for joining us, man. I'm gonna go ahead and post a link to our live stream really quick to a few people. Let them know we are live. They probably won't be able to watch because probably most of them are at work or either that or in bed. So let's just hope at this point. I'll send one to you. Okay. Okay, Maya, hello. Actually, it's funny that Maya just jumps on in. I was actually thinking, I wonder if Maya's gonna jump on. I'm assuming you guys are probably really close or either close or back home by now. Decided to go live for Memorial Day one last time. This is my 3rd live stream today. Wow. But, you know, I like talking to you guys. It's fun. It's a fun thing to do, you know? Go live stream and talk about film and whatnot. And I think what we're going to be talking about on Friday Fright Night this week will be our most anticipated movies of next year. So I'm going to be doing a lot of research and seeing what's coming out next year. We're home. Okay, I thought so. I was like, yeah, they're probably home by now. Yeah, that's good. You're not lost on any more back roads or nothing. It's not so fun, is it? I remember when I got lost on a back road and Michael laughed at me. Yeah, he laughed. I told him I got lost and went around Columbus, and he was laughing his ass off. That's instant karma. That's karma. Now you got lost in the back roads of Tennessee. It's not fun. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. I'm sorry you got lost, though. It does get bad. And I'm glad you got out of that. Going to be busy tomorrow. Have to work at 7 a.m. Then I get off at 2. Ooh. Ooh. Get off at 2. Hello, Samantha. Thank you for joining. Yeah, if you guys have Patreon or if you're a member of the channel, you can see Maya's adventures on her phone. She records videos with her phone, and I've been posting them to Patreon and stuff as exclusive behind-the-scene content. How you doing tonight, Samantha? Hope you're having a great night. My mom was downstairs watching the Amityville horror documentary on Discovery Plus, and it is just some crazy shit. Robert DeFeo Jr., who actually committed the murders, passed away, I think, last month at some point. So, I mean... And I'm drinking a Mike's Hard Cranberry. Fuck, dude, it's so good. Ask Michael if he's tried that. If he's awake. I don't think he's awake. He might be getting ready for work tomorrow if he's going to work tomorrow. But Hard Cranberry lemonade, it's good. It's good if you like cranberry juice. And it was creepy. No road signs or signals. It looked like I was stuck in a Slender Man game. It really did. If you see the footage, it did look like you were stuck in like a Slender Man setting. Yeah, the church. Could you imagine? I think in Arizona they actually have this thing to where you can survive like a night against Jason Voorhees in real life. Like he won't kill you or nothing, but you have to like run away from him and stuff and hide. That'd be fun. It's good. It's good, Michael. It's good. Mike's Hard Lemonade Cranberry. Wow, yeah, dude, I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Make sure to hit the like button, guys. Make sure to hit that like button. For sure. Yeah, Michael's next reaction is going to be for Carrie. I'm sure he's looking forward to that one to rinse the... Michael's gotten some criticism for his Demons 2 reaction. He's gotten some people who don't understand where he was coming from when he was confused with the second movie. And I seen the second movie. I watched it myself. And I enjoyed it probably more than he did, but I can understand where his his criticisms would come from. It's like, he felt like he was robbed by Demons 2 because it could have been something so much better. Though I guess he was raising his hopes because he loved the first Demons so much that he was like going into it thinking it was going to be a really cool thing. And if I had not seen it, if he had not told me about it, and I didn't have to edit it and stuff, and I was kind of not, I probably would have felt more on his side. But since I knew what I was getting myself into, I did enjoy it, and I would have enjoyed it regardless. But like it's still it could have been so much cooler. And to each their own. Obviously, Demons 2 will work better for some people. Sometimes it won't. It just might not. I know it's not critically loved like the first Demons, but... And Fern Gully's doing pretty decent. It's almost about 300 views now. But Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I'm filming that tomorrow, so... 8 viewers. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day. It's been a heck of a day. Been outside helping out and stuff. I'm here. What did I miss? You haven't missed much, man. We just been chatting. Just got done watching Patton, Oscar-winning epic war film, and then I'll be watching Clint Eastwood in the action comedy war film Kelly's Heroes. That sounds interesting. Awesome, Shane. Awesome. Sounds like you're having one heck of a night, man. Yeah, tonight I'm probably going to go out and walk on the treadmill for about probably more than 20 minutes. I'm probably going to be on there for about an hour and a half, trying to burn off the calories I gained today. The Mike's Hard's not helping much, but you gotta have something for, Memorial Day, so. Oh, I had to drive home. I had to drive home too many. I had to drive home. I had Michael drive home. Too many cops. Too many cops. I understand. Don't worry. I get it. But yeah, my people are enjoying your behind the scenes stuff. One was abusing his lights. Oh, I have no doubt. Yeah. It's a funny world out there, isn't it? 7 viewers and 3 likes. Thank you guys. I hope you're having a great Memorial Day. This is just a last minute 1 hour live stream to kind of end the night. We went in a cave. That sounds epic. That really does sound epic. Like you had a fun time. I'm gonna take my shoes off. Gotta get comfortable. Yeah. It's just been a long day. It's just been a very long day. It's gonna get even better tomorrow. Got a lot of filming and editing to do. And we are about to hit 2,700 subscribers. After we have like less than 50 more subscribers to gain, and then we hit 2,700. I was watching Mere Domain's live stream today, and I was kind of trying to get more people to watch it because it was his first live stream. And I'm literally sitting there like, wow, Mirror Domains has had, he's been doing really good for himself these past, quite a few months now. And he's already at 2,770. And I sat there and I'm like, it's not taking us that long to catch up with him. It's like, this is crazy, and that's not bad on his part. You know, he's doing great for what he's doing, and there are just so many channels. I'm just sitting here like, we are almost catching up to some of the channels I thought we would never catch up to. It's crazy to say that, but it's actually happening. We're catching up to a lot of channels I never thought we could catch up to. And it's just wow, it's amazing, and I owe everything to a lot of everything to everybody who's watching and more. You know, I wish more of our subscribers would watch the live stream so I could tell them how much I appreciate it. You know, because we have 2,000 subs, I would love to see 2,000 views. You know, and just tell them I appreciate it. You have no idea. Uh, it's crazy. It's crazy. How's everybody doing tonight? I see another couple people just jumped on and joined us. How y'all doing? I went in a cave. Interesting. Yes. Oh, yes. Very interesting. Oh, Blazing Saddles, by the way, is getting a live, a full-length movie reaction, and it's coming to Patreon, so that will be happening. Patreon, we're gonna be posting a full-length movie reaction for Blazing Saddles. It's not edited, so you're gonna hear the whole movie in the background. So if you get offended by the N word or anything along those lines, be sure you don't check that out if you're not really wanting to check that out. But if you're a fan of Mel Brooks and you love the film, then definitely check it out. It's not edited, so it's a comedy film. It's not meant to be taken seriously. So some people get offended by it, but it's not meant to be. Finally got some brother time with my little brother. We needed it. Just chilling and giving big brother calm distress. Nice to be needed. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I get that. I understand. 10 viewers now. Guys, how you guys doing tonight? We're ending off, I almost said Veterans Day, Memorial Day, by having one last drink and just talking to you guys for about an hour. And then I'm going to go ahead, get off here, go on my walk, go to bed, wake up tomorrow morning, film, and then do my live stream tomorrow. We are aiming in for a busy tomorrow, you know what I mean? Got to get Michael to come over here and do carry at some point this week. At some point. He's slacking, man. You realize, Michael, it was 2 weeks ago since he did Pet Cemetery? It's crazy how time flies. Hello, Michaela. Thank you for jumping on in. I'm glad you can make it. That's awesome. I'm glad you could be here to watch. I'm getting. I've had a couple of these today. I'm not gonna lie, but well, my team just lost overtime, and I'm pretty bummed. Aw, damn. I'm sorry about that, man. Glad you could make it, Michaela. Michael whistled the Jeepers Creepers theme song, and tour guide turned around and said, "I heard that." Oh man. Ah man, what a day! What a day! Yeah, I went outside and did some stuff out in the yard and stuff. Tried to clean up a TV and shit. I saw a spider about fucking that big, like bigger than that actually, and it ran out from beneath a piece of wood, and I freaked the fuck out. You know, not really scared of spiders, but I don't like seeing them running at that speed and they're run like it just creeps me the fuck out. So like I was just like, that happened. It echoed everywhere. That's so awesome. Oh, the tour guide would be okay. Oh man. Me and Michael, we need to take a camera out to fucking Fallsville one of these nights. No, that'd be so scary. Could you imagine? The camera I got from Michael actually that has night vision. That'd be intense. That'd be very intense. A lot of content coming in the future. A lot of shit coming. It's gonna be interesting for sure. I cannot wait for film that stuff. I really can't. Jordan, you need to go to the cave and then watch a cave movie. You guys should have watched The Descent and then went into the cave. You would have been freaking the fuck out. You'd have been like, oh, damn, like, we shouldn't do this. And I don't blame you. I would have done it. But after watching The Descent, fuck that. Hell, I don't even like going in caves. The Descent is a good cave movie, or The Cave, yeah. The Descent, though, man, was just nuts. If you have a phobia like I do, I'm very claustrophobic. I don't mind going into caves, but I obviously don't want to ever stay in one for too long. And I would never go underground, ever, or like go in the catacombs or any of that shit. Oh, I've not seen it. It's very fucking crazy, Maya. It's a very intense movie. I own it. Maybe I'll have to let you and Michael borrow it sometime because you might freak the fuck out. You would very much like it. The only thing worse than killing a spider is failing to kill a spider because now you don't know where it is and it's going to remember that and you have to sleep. Yep. That is definitely one of those things where you're like hoping that spiders don't like hold vendettas. But I want to be scared someone died in the cave I was in. Yeah, actually, Old Man's Cave here in Ohio. Pretty not too far from here. Actually, the old man who lived in those caves passed away over there too. I think he either died of old age and they found his body or he fell. Trapped for 2 weeks would be intense. That's creepy. I was reading one night, saw something out in the peripheral vision. It was a spider on my shoulder. I flicked it away. That's right. Love The Descent. Me too. It's a fantastic movie, but it is very crazy to watch. Very intense shit. It's too bad that I think both me and Michael have seen The Descent, and I think we can't do a reaction to it, but that would have been an awesome reaction. That would have been fucking phenomenal. I'm not sure if he's seen it or not, but I thought he had. Yeah, Floyd Collins was his name. Oh wow, they actually know his name too. But if you really sit back and think about it, you know how many people could have died back then? Imagine all the deaths that weren't documented. Like we could have had there could have been a massacre on this property long before the house was built, and it was never documented. We would never know. Like it's just one of those things. You just like, could you like just think about all the possibilities of places you've been that you won't even know what's all happened there. Have you ever seen Eye for an Eye with Kiefer Sutherland and Sally Field? I have not. I do like Kiefer Sutherland quite a bit though, and Sally Field, so I might have to check that out. I have not seen it though, so that's interesting. How's everybody doing tonight? We got 12 viewers now. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a great Memorial Day. It's brutal. Well, I like the sounds of that. Oh man. Ah, Leimone Montez. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but have you ever traveled? If so, what's been your favorite place? The co-person who does the channel with me actually went and traveled today to Tennessee, or like this past week, like a couple days ago, and he traveled to Tennessee. Um, I haven't traveled since 2007. I haven't been out of this state since 2007. I'm from Washington State, Stanwood, Washington. I used to go to Seattle. I've been to Yellowstone National Park. I mean, I've been to a lot of places, but I haven't traveled in a while. But I think me, Michael, and his girlfriend Maya, who's in the chat right now with us, are going to be going to We Slaughter Barbecue in Texas, that's actually the gas station they filmed the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and we're going to film there hopefully and post it to the channel. But we plan on doing some future thing. If the channel becomes as successful as we're hoping, we're planning on doing a lot of traveling stuff too at some point for you guys. But that's all that obviously all depends on if what happens. But I would love to travel to Japan. I would love to travel to Japan. Camila, hello. Thank you for joining us. It's like Cape Fear with Robert De Niro, but worse. Kiefer is more terrifying than Robert. I haven't seen Cape Fear. That might be one I need to check out, though. Camila. Yes. Hey guys. Montez. Oh, nice. Isn't that Tyler, Texas? Texas is awesome, man. I have never been to Texas, but yeah, I think we're going to be going there, and we're going to be going to the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum, hopefully around that time. What's the subject? Nothing much. We just been chatting it up, and someone asked me where I have traveled, and I haven't traveled to too many places, but here soon we plan on doing some traveling. But yeah, we've been just having fun chatting it up a little bit. We're gonna be on here for about an hour, and then I'm gonna end the live stream, and then I'm gonna probably go outside, do my walk, and then after my walk, I'm gonna go to bed, get up early in the morning, film Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie reaction, and then I'm gonna go live again to do the Curse of La Llorona movie commentary live. My mom remembered Floyd Collins. It occurred about 30 miles from my home. It made Bog News. A doctor from my hometown attended him. Oh, wow. That's crazy. How far is Leesburg from Cleveland? Cleveland. I said it like Howard the Duck. But it is probably a good 3-hour drive from here. I was born in Denmark, but I don't know how like the miles. I don't know the miles exactly. I was born in Denmark, live in Sweden, half Finn, so been in Finland to the Germany, France twice, Belgium, and wow, you've been to a lot of places. You're lucky. I would love to go to a lot of places like that. Yeah, I've never done anything crazy. I would love to at someday though. I think it'd be a dream to do something like that someday and film everything we do. It'd be absolutely awesome. One of these days, we're gonna meet Adam the Woo. It's gonna happen. One of these days, we're gonna cross paths. Adam the Woo is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, and he's also like an inspiration to do the channel. He has a very deep love for retro stuff, horror films from like the 70s and 80s, Friday the 13th, like me. I mean, he's just one of my inspirations from YouTube. Uh, that's quite common, actually, for a Nordic to go abroad a bit since we got paid vacation time. Oh, awesome. Dude, that's awesome. You like to go on walks, too? I'll go for long walks at night, sometimes 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I've I've been on walks. I love walking. I used to walk from school every day, and people would always offer me rides and stuff. And I'd be like, no, 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 don't trust me. I like doing this. Don't worry about me. It's all good. And then I just keep walking. Uh, Shane, Camilo, what's up? I've only been to Kentucky, Joplin, Dallas Airport, Michigan, and Chicago Airport. Wow, you've been to more places than me. You've definitely been to more places than me. I've never like stayed and visited a certain area though. Like I've never like maybe once I stayed in Yellowstone Park and I actually stayed the night there, but that's about it. Long walks are my favorite time. There is a feeling of yeah, definitely, man. Well, Leesburg is kind of a creepy town. I think this town's kind of haunted too. Hi Shane. Not much. Trying to get tired. How's it hanging yourself, dude? I'm the same. I always turn down rides. Yeah, always turn them down. Kids used to try to offer me rides from school. I used to weigh 250 pounds. I know I don't look it now. I weigh about 140, 145. I used to, Michael can actually tell you that too. Michael, who's watching probably. I don't know if he is now, but like, I used to walk home, and he would join me sometimes walking home, and I would turn down rides. One of my friends back in school, Caitlin Evans, would try to give me a ride all the time, and I just told her, no. And eventually, I lost all that weight because I kept doing what I was doing. So yeah, I was very fond. I'm very fond of walking. I'll talk to myself and trip out in the scenery and vibes. Yeah, yeah. I've done the same thing. I get it. I really want to go to Paris. Mostly the Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, that'd be epic. I would love to go. I would love to see that play. Actually, I would love to see the play for Phantom of the Opera. Damn, congratulations, dude. 100-pound weight loss is insane. It was an interesting battle. I'll give you that. Yeah, and I appreciate that, man. I really do. That means a lot. Yeah. Michaela, Paris was lovely, but it's a place you either love or hate, apparently, but it's so beautiful. I'd also love to go to New Zealand. New Zealand is the place I would love to go, personally. I would love to go to New Zealand. Woot, seen it, my favorite. Which is that? Oh, the play, Phantom of the Opera. That's awesome. How are you doing, Geek Gal? I'm glad you can make it to a live stream. I think this might be the first live stream you made it to in a while. I've seen the Swedish version of the Phantom of the Opera in Stockholm. quite the experience, but would have loved to seen the original. Oh, for sure. There's a couple plays I would love to see. I want to go to. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. One of my dreams to do is to go to Universal Studios or Disneyland, but I've never had the money or never had the. No, really, be blunt. I've never had the money to go to Disneyland once in my life, and it's one of those things I would love to do before something happens to my family. I just love to go to Disneyland at least once in my life. So that's been something I've been trying to save money back for. I'm not close to making that money, but like at some point I would love to go to Disneyland or Universal Studios, one of the two. I think it'd be a dream. Um I saw Phantom in 2000 on Broadway. That's awesome, Jeremy. Thank you for joining us, man. Won't start singing dang musical. Y'all don't want that. Dude, sing. Sing. I think life would be better if it was just a giant musical. Like, if I could just break down in song, I would. Michaela Farrell, I don't think the Phantom is there now. Philip, lol. Yes, Hobbit Town. Yes, Hobbiton. I walked Saturday and Sunday morning in case my parents are too busy at the gym to go to the gym. Yeah, yeah. I would love to go to the gym more often. I think we got a gym here in town now, but I passed by earlier. Looks shitty as all hell. No offense to anybody if you watch my channel and you take care of that gym. No offense. What is your opinion on Juggalo culture? I always somewhat envious of the absurd nature and fun-loving community they have. Very horror themed too. To be frankly blunt, I gotta look up what Juggalo means. Don't make fun of me. I never pay attention to these things, but let me look at this. I've heard of it obviously before. Juggalo definition. Let's see. Is a fan of a group. The Crazy Clown Posse, right? Is a fan of a group Insane Clown Posse. Oh, look, man, look. I love clowns. Fans of the Insane Clown Posse. Yeah, I love clowns. I can't really argue with them. They're if they're doing crazy, if they're sacrificing people, then that may be a little bit upsetting. But I love clowns. I was thinking you said gigolo. How did you lose the weight? I need to myself. The way I lost the weight was this right here I would not be drinking. I went on a complete water diet for 2 years and I didn't drink pop for 2 years. I haven't had a pop since, you can probably count, well, I mean, this is kind of a pop-ish thing, but it's not, it's alcohol. It's a beverage. I haven't had like a legitimate straight pop in probably 2 years now, 2 to 3 years now. I don't drink pop at all, but I stopped drinking pop. I drank mostly water. This is very rare. I mostly drink water and coffee, black straight coffee. Like, I went on a complete water diet and I walked for a mile every single day for 5 days a week, for probably 2 years. And I finally lost all that weight. ICP fans, what is Gigolo? Yeah, I love clowns, but these festivals look insanely fun. I bet they are. I bet they're really interesting looking. I was thinking you said Gigolo. I grew up in West Virginia. I haven't heard it. You ever heard of you never heard of I've heard of it. I've heard of a juggalo. I never knew what it meant. Now I just kind of looked it up and now I'm like, oh, well, that's what it means. Okay. Pop, lol, that Midwestern slang. I know. Well, I normally say sody pop. Congrats, not an easy feat. No, it certainly was not an easy feat. One of the things I like to brag about, not really brag about, but I like to, say that I'm actually very happy that I accomplished that because I haven't accomplished much in my life, to be honest. But that's one of the things I can say I did. I still think you might like the Rasmus. Is it Ramses? Oh, yes. 15 viewers, guys, by the way. Thank you so much. And 8 likes. I appreciate that. Sody pop. Yeah, I like to say sody pop. Go get your sody pops and your poppy corn, and we're going to get started. If you can get to the gym, make an in-house gym of sorts. I would love to buy a place and just make an inside door. I would definitely have a gym inside my house. Finnish band. Oh, okay, it's a band. Okay. I apologize. I have alcohol in my system and it's starting to get to me. If I can find some ICP albums on Amazon, I'm going to get some. For sure. Heck yeah, man. As you can tell, I built up a little bit of a sweat being outside. So sorry about my horrible ass hair. I need a haircut. That's what I need. I need a fucking haircut. No one. I don't really like paying for haircuts, but I might have to. I don't mind. I didn't mind doing it, but Finland produced the most metal bands in the world, closely followed by Sweden. Oh, interesting, interesting. Have you ever heard of have you ever heard of a band called Ailstorm? I like that kind. I like that band. It's kind of underrated. Italy won Coravision just recently with a rock song. Oh, excellent, excellent. I'm not like into music as much as film, so if I seem lost in anywhere, don't worry about it. It's just I don't talk about film. I mean music all that much. Don't cut it. Looks good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Jeremy. Oh, are we gonna have tipsy stream we did the other day where you shoulder stripping? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Depends on how much you're gonna pay in chat revenue, I guess. Depends. Depends, I guess. You ain't seeing this body for free. No, you know what I mean? 17 viewers. Wow, guys, thank you so much. Yes, Carolyn, we are back, and they're trying to get me to strip already. It's 11:14. I'm getting a little bit of alcohol in my system. Don't tempt me. Man, OBS is a real pain, but and the butt to work with. What do you use? I use OBS. It can be a pain, man. Earlier today, and yesterday, OBS, the internet, it's cut me straight off, and YouTube kicked me because of it twice now. In 2 days' time. And by the way, Mirror Domains, I was watching your live stream earlier, dude, and I think you actually did very good. I was very I mean I didn't watch the full thing. I had to go and do my own stream, but I was watching you for a while. I shared it on Facebook, and I was hoping to get more people to watch it. Yeah, I thought you did a really good job. If you guys haven't, Mirror Domains is a channel that does movie news and stuff, and he does it very professionally, and he gets straight to the point, and I think he's really good at it. So if you haven't, please run over there and check out Mirror Domain's channel. He has 2,770 subscribers, I think. So he's awesome. I think he's really good at what he does. Time for Jordan to make an OnlyFans. What's an OnlyFans? Are we tempting you? I don't know. Thanks, man. I didn't boost my bit rate, so it was blurry. Yeah. Sometimes my streams can be blurry too, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. If it starts. Apologies, I'm drinking a little bit, but but definitely if it starts giving you problems on your live stream, because at least they can see you. That's the main thing. At least they can see you and hear you. So, but that's the important thing. But you can always try to test it and see where it goes. Maybe like make a post saying testing and stuff. Maybe give it a shot, see how far you can go before it starts messing up. That's what we did. Me and we were when we were testing mine out. That's kind of what we did. We were seeing how far I could go with bit rate. Some kind of alcoholic soft drink. Hard lemonade. Yeah, it's a cranberry hard lemonade. Very good. Oh boy, too bad I got paid my rent. I paid my rent. Got no money for super chat stripping. LOL. Don't worry about it, Carolyn. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. What was it you are drinking? My dad was an old DJ and radio host with a movie passion, so it was often movie and TV while some record. That's awesome. That's awesome, Camila. Um, Yes, it is. Man, I was watching season 4 of The Wire high on cough syrup. Oh, it's one hell of a day. It's been one hell of a day. Oh yeah, now it's telling me my for example, right now it's telling me my stream has poor connection, but it seems like it's doing fine right now, so I don't know what the deal is with YouTube or whatever is causing it. Hopefully it will be okay. Hopefully it doesn't kick me. If it kicks me, I want you guys to be back here ASAP as soon as I go live again. It's ridiculous. Don and Mike show. We got some lag. Yeah, I figured we had some lag. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Let's see. Says I have internet access. It's buffering just a bit. Okay, let me see if I can. That might have fixed it, actually. That might have done some justice for the stream. One sec. Be a star, you're more interesting than my usual politics. What time is there? Day, evening? Here it is 11:18 p.m. Okay, so OBS says I have a lot better connection right now. You know what it probably was? I'm guessing it was because I was uploading something at the same time as doing the live stream. So that's probably what it was going on. I'm gonna have to re-upload it now. Great. But I was actually uploading to Patreon my full-length movie reaction for Blazing Saddles. What led you from Washington to a small town in Ohio? My last grandparent lives out here. That's why we came out here. She's still alive. She's actually next door. But that's why we moved out to Ohio. And we just had my youngest sister. So at the time, we wanted her to be around her grandparents. So it seems fine now. East Coast, much better, Mr. J. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it says earlier, like a few minutes ago, it was saying like the connection was at red, but it was because I was uploading something alongside this. So that was my fault. I shouldn't have done that when I was going live. But I used to go crabbing, fishing, all that stuff in Washington. Now I feel just stupid. But then again, I would never have met the friends out here who would have inspired me to do YouTube and lose the weight and all that stuff. So I'm actually very thankful. Good luck doing a reaction to Blazing Saddles. It's already up on the channel, but the full-length movie reaction that's not edited is going up on Patreon. So, I mean, if you like my movie reactions, you might like Patreon because you'll see the full-length movie reactions of each movie I do in the future. So, sounds like the start of a horror movie doing a live with your grandparents in a small town in Ohio. I know, right? Where I come from, Coke is a generic term for all sodas. So if someone offers you a Coke, don't be surprised if they hand you a Pepsi or a Dr. Pepper or any other soda brand. I'm in the future. Okay, so I'm 6 hours ahead of you. Can't wait for your Blazing Saddles. I love Mel Brooks. The actual movie reaction for Blazing Saddles is up on the channel now. It was posted, I think, like maybe 2 weeks ago. So if you go to my channel, you'll see it. There's vampires in Washington. Absolutely. What do you think I am? Coke is a catch-all. Much better, Mr. J. Everybody likes calling me Mr. J. I appreciate it. I really do. Howarder. Robin Hood, Men in Tights. I know, that's one I should definitely check out, yeah. You have a favorite actor? Do I have a favorite actor? You know, I would probably go ahead and say... let's see. Favorite actor. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. For a long time, it used to be Tom Hanks. Then the controversy, of course, went around him, and I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is true, then shame on that guy. But it used to be Tom Hanks for a long time, but then I would probably go ahead and say my favorite actor of all time is probably, the more I've thought about it, probably Tim Curry, to be honest. Probably Tim Curry is my favorite actor of all time. Werewolves 2, LOL. Cocaine is a hell of a drug, LOL. I have seen bits and pieces of Blazing Saddles, but to be honest, I've never seen it. It's okay, because I actually saw it for the first time like 2 to 3 weeks ago. You know, it's definitely an interesting movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, the comedy didn't hit me like it hits a lot of people, and that's no... I hope I don't offend anybody by saying that. I know there's a lot of people who actually got pissed off about how I didn't laugh at certain scenes all that much. And no, it wasn't because of the racial slanders. I didn't... That has nothing to do with why I didn't laugh. People think, you know, I'm soft ass and stuff, and I'm not laughing at that stuff. That's not meant to be taken seriously. I know it's not meant to be taken seriously. I was laughing at it. But some people really took that, you know, as I was being a millennial, soft ass dude, and it's like, no, it had nothing to do with it. Comedy is subjective. Movie itself is subjective. Just because something makes you laugh doesn't mean it's going to make me laugh the same way. You know? 2 good Mel Brooks movies are Young Frankenstein. I've seen Young Frankenstein. I love that film. That's my favorite Mel Brooks film. And Dracula, Dead and Loving It. I want to see Dracula, Dead and Loving It now. It sounds awesome. No, cocaine is overrated and expensive. So meth camellia or Adderall. Jack Nicholson, Harrison Ford too. Jack Nicholson would be up there. He'd be my top 10 without a doubt. Yeah. Harrison Ford, actually, believe it or not, would not be my top 10 favorite actors of all time. I like Harrison Ford a lot, but he definitely wouldn't be my top 10. Stefan, how you doing? Greetings and love from Germany again. Do you know the movie Ragman Trick or Treat 19? Oh yeah, you asked me that earlier. Yeah, I really, you got me curious to check that out, man. I have to look it up still. Oh yes, Clint Eastwood's birthday's today. Yes, happy birthday, Clint Eastwood. Of course, I forgot. Yes, high anxiety. Denzel, watch Black Dynamite, similar to Blazing Saddles, but way more suited for our generation. Okay, okay. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I love older comedies. I mean, I love, some of my favorite comedian group is Bud Abbott and Lou Costello. I love old comedies. You know, I laugh my ass off to Bud Abbott and Lou Costello. I love Stallone. He's my favorite since I was a kid. I don't know why. I just do. And that's awesome you say that because I'm a new person into the Stallone movies. I'm a newbie, right? I grew up in a house where no one liked Stallone. My dad hated him as an actor. He could never understand a word he said, and he just never liked him. And we never grew up with Sylvester Stallone. Actually, funny story. The only Sylvester Stallone movie I seen as a kid was Spy Kids 3D, and the only reason why we saw that was because us kids we were big fans of Spy Kids, and he had no idea Sylvester Stallone was in it, so we went and saw that. So um, but I recently did a Rocky, not recently, like 6 months ago, 5 months ago, I did a Rocky reaction, and recently I've been doing the Rambo films. I need to get Rocky 2 so I can do a Rocky 2 reaction, but Rambo has been Rambo is now one of my favorite movies of all time. The first Rambo, I loved it so much. High Anxiety was amazing. I'm an hour behind you. Harrison Ford, he was considered for Jurassic Park, but turned it down. Damn, that would have been good though. But I'm actually really happy they got who they got. Rabbit was high on anxiety, anything high attention. Ed Norton, brilliant in American History X. I'm gonna have to see American History X too. At Home with Stallone, Kyle Dunnigan kills it. High Anxiety is Alfred Hitchcock movie parody. Oh, most don't realize that Stallone's speech probs is from Birth Prob. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't think my dad was meaning it as a bad thing. He just didn't care for the acting at all. So like that's to each their own. Have you seen the original Psycho? I have seen the original Psycho, and I've seen all the other movies, even the remake. I've seen the Psycho franchise, which I actually find the Psycho franchise to be very underrated. Actually, I'm one of the rare people who prefers Psycho 2 over Psycho, the original one. But I still like the first one, obviously. Jathy, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having a great Memorial Day. A drink to you. Ugh, that was needed. That was needed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is the childhood classic, man. I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Bob Hoskins, may he rest in peace. Christopher Lloyd in that movie, dude, traumatized me as a kid. Traumatized me. Yeah, the remake of Psycho. Yeah, that thing. Stallone in Daylight, badass. What's up? Not much, Stoner J. Thank you for joining us, Stoner J. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you could join us. Jeremy, thank you so much, man. $1.49. Thank you so much. You don't have to, guys. You don't have to. I appreciate it, though. I do appreciate the support. I really do. That's Disneyland money right there. That money is going straight to my Disneyland. I'm going to go to Disneyland with that money someday. Have you watched Bates Motel? No, but my mom loves it. So I got to get to it at some point. I have a Norman Bates collectible, and it looks exactly like Anthony Perkins. That's awesome, Michaela. What you talk about some of the most underrated performances. Anthony Perkins as Norman Bates is just completely overlooked, in my opinion. I know he's popular. Don't get me wrong, but people have overlooked his performance for the longest time. I mean, people put him under. Nick Castle gets talked about more than Anthony Perkins does. Nick Castle was the shape in the first Halloween. Great job, by the way. I'm not taking anything away from Nick Castle, but Anthony Perkins, man. Trying to get some shoulder action. Are you? I can't do it. I just broke my arm. Trying to get shoulder action. I'm not surprised. I showed it. I showed it off one time. It was the one time. I'm not that kind of dude. The producers, yeah. Shame on me. I tried to make a joke as I asked again for the Ragman. I tried to pretend that I have a deja vu and I failed. Oh no, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I know it was fun. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm glad you brought it up again though, because I did forget. I've had a couple drinks and I forgot, so I'm glad you brought it up. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is pretty much Chinatown for kids, but also not really for kids. It was an awesome ass. Oh yeah, Kathleen Turner was awesome as Jess Rabbit. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I got a crush. I gotta admit, I had a tiny crush on Jessica Rabbit when she sang on stage. Yeah, well, like it's you can't really blame them. Chinatown, though, I've not seen Chinatown, so that's interesting that you compare it with Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now it's getting me curious to check it out. That's a depressing end. Oh man, everyone had a crush on her. LOL. I actually was one of the few who didn't. I did not have a crush on Jessica Rabbit. No, I thought Misty from Pokemon was attractive. Yeah, but Jessica Rabbit, not my type. I don't know, man. It was just kind of weird. Her curves. I don't know. I don't know. There's something very She looked like a smoker. She looks like she smoked a lot. No, I don't know. It was just I never found her attractive. Not taken away from people who thought she was attractive. I can understand why, but I don't know or remember if I asked you this, but have you seen Serial Mom? I don't think you did ask me that, and I have not seen Serial Mom. You know, it'd be fun if I did a revisiting for Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I would love to do that. But Carol Serial Mom is funny as fuck when I'm curious. A genie offered me 3 wishes. First, I asked for $1 million, then the woman of my dreams, but I really messed up on the 3rd wish. I wish to be mentally handicapped. Really screwed that up. Oh, man. Useless knowledge. Anthony Perkins' ashes were on one of the plans from the 9/11. Oh, really? Wow. On one of the planes from 9. I did not know that. That's crazy. Billy Madison. I have not seen Billy Madison. Rabbit. That's okay. Funny, a few drinks. I don't miss drinks. I am dry alcoholic for now 10 years. Kathleen Turner played her. I had a thing for Daphne from Scooby-Doo when I was younger. You know what, though, man? I had a thing for Velma. I had a thing. Look. Hey. I think it says everything about me. You know? This is a fun conversation now. I'm really happy we brought this up. You know who I used to have a crush on, actually? Now I'm going to just sit back and talk about this, because why not? I had a crush on, what was her name? You ever seen the show Totally Spies back in the early 2000s Cartoon Network days? I had a crush on the green suit one. I don't know, man. I don't know. Billy Madison would work right now. Jathy, know that song by heart. Shame on you, Jay. Billy Madison is a classic. Crystal sent me Billy Madison. I think it was Crystal who sent me Billy Madison. If it's not, no, it might have been Harley who sent me Billy Madison. Oh boy, it might have been Harley who sent me that one actually. Too bad for you, Velma is into girls. I know, right? I'm the one exception. And great, you do a lot of live stream last week. Damn cool. Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, I this week is gonna be. I gotta do another one tomorrow for the Curse of La Llorona. So if you guys want to join me for a live stream for the Curse of La Llorona, I'm gonna be doing a live commentary for that one tomorrow. And then the next day I gotta do Annabelle Comes Home, and the next day after that I gotta do The Conjuring 2. Watch Billy Madison right now. Well, I want to do a reaction to it. I want to be able to do a reaction to that one. Jordan, how you doing, man? I had a thing for Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, why not, man? The hair, the hair. Anime though, back in the day. Let me tell you, dude. This is a fun conversation. I don't know why this is a fun conversation, but it is. If I had a crush on an anime character, it'd be Vegeta. Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. He's done. Oh God. Trying to think of characters I had a crush on from animated stuff. Dude, I love Ranma 1.5. I love Ranma 1.5. Dude, I listen to that song, the first opening theme song, all the time. Man, I love it. It's a great show. It's so underrated. No one talks about Ranma. Geek Gal, I might marry you because of that. Yeah, I've had enough. Jazzy, oh yes, good choice. Love Tim Burton stuff. Yeah, I love Tim Burton stuff too. I had a crush on Danny Phantom. Gig Gal, woo! I have this Vegeta shirt that's so embarrassing, but when I wear it, people love it. Nothing can top Psycho. Wow, you love what you do. Correct. Yes, I do. I love it. I love doing it. I love doing this for everybody. I also like April O'Neil in the yellow jumpsuit. That's a great one, Mirror Domains. That's a great one. Yes, April O'Neil in that yellow jumpsuit. Grandpa is crazy underwear mofo. Yeah, my friend has a thing for Goku, and I told her that Goku is cute, but I'm more of a Vegeta girl. Well, where's the love for Piccolo? That's what I want to know. Where's the love for Piccolo? Or Krillin? Krillin, don't let him just sit there. I'm getting blown up. One sec. My first two crushes ever were King Kong and E.T. Well. So, one second, guys. I heard something kind of funny. One sec. Someone's not aware I'm live on YouTube. One sec. Don't worry, we're going to talk about my crushes here in a second. Brandon Lee was beautiful. I have the Funko Pop of Anthony Perkins from Psycho. Love him. That's awesome. I would love that. I would love that Funko. That's a great one. I'm anime crush. I've always been Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Hey, there you go. I almost mentioned her a few minutes ago. Not one of my crushes personally, but if I had to pick a Dragon Ball character, I'd be stuck between Trunks and Android 18. Android 18, dude. Actually, yeah, that might be my favorite female character in that show. I'd be for Android 18 too. Yeah. Have the two movies? I do, I think. Brandon Lee was a great, reminds me so much of his dad. LOL Bunny. Shane, I was born in 1999. I was born in 1996. I'm old. I'm not really that old. Actually, no, you're not really old until you're 60. Because they were cute, LOL. Let me think. I want to think of a couple more. I know I had a couple more. Misty. I said Misty from Pokemon. I thought she was kind of cute back then. I said the green dress, the green spy from Totally Spies. Velma, I thought was kind of attractive. I think Daphne's kind of attractive too. Chug the rest of that lemonade, pimp. I know, right? I probably should. 83 for me. Animated crush was Bo from She-Ra. I don't think I've seen that one. Jinkies, what about the mayor's assistant in Powerpuff Girls? I never saw her face, and I feel like it could be ugly. So I don't want to do it. They were cute, lol. I gotta... please check out The Changeling from 1980. Jathy, I've seen The Changeling, and I love that film with George C. Scott. Whew. Great film. I just got the DC Universe Bizarro today. Oh, awesome. 1990 for me. Anyone ever seen the movie Crush with Sylvester Stallone? I have not. What about Chug 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 Chug? Chug 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 Chug. Now I'm thinking of anime characters I had crushes on. My Hero Academia. And I don't even say that. I don't want to say My Hero Academia because, those are, to me, it's funny about those anime, if I was a kid and I would probably have a crush on Uraraka. If I was a kid. I feel weird saying it now because, it's like I'm 24 years old and the characters, though they are dressed and they look attractive, these anime characters are like 14 or 15 years old. So it really kind of just, it's like a double-bladed edged sword. Not a lot of people pay attention to that stuff, but I have. There's a new live-action Powerpuff Girls show coming to CW soon. Yeah, I've seen the pictures. I've seen those pictures. Yeah. Speaking of DBZ, Bulma. Bulma's a good one. I had a crush on Gerard for 10 years. Michaela, I love Edward Cullen. Together, and she's. If that's anything like Mike's Hard Lemonade, it's not easy to chug. You know, it's pretty close to Mike's Hard Lemonade. It might be not as like Twilight stinks. Twilight stinks. I think Michael's gonna be doing Twilight here soon. Can you change the color of those red lights behind you? I can actually. Michaela, Edward or Robert and as a Edward or Robert is a handsome guy. You know who I also had a crush on? This one I will say. I had a crush on Oh God! Please tell me, has someone seen Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, or Full Metal Alchemist? I forget her name. It's Roy Mustang's right hand girl, the one he has a crush on, and they want to be married or something like that. It's her. I think she's very attractive. She was one of my childhood crushes too. Colin is a sissy. Read some of it. It is bad, 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 bad. God, he grew up and become a badass Dark Knight, dude. Was good in Tenet. I need to see Tenet still. Um, Went to parties in high school and the worst stuff to chug. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. How's everybody doing, by the way? I see 20 viewers. 20 viewers. Hey, guys, how you doing? Oh. I always thought James from Pokemon was cute, but his voice irritated me. Fucking James made me laugh so hard. And rare Pokemon. He has such a fucking interesting voice. Vampires suck. It's a parody of Twilight. Rabbit, new Batman. A question, please. In Ragman, they have an awesome soundtrack. Fighty's heavy metal from Fast Away, similar to the movies. Great soundtrack. Is there similar movies with great soundtracks? I don't know. I have never seen Ragman, so I wouldn't be able to answer that because I'm not sure what the soundtrack's like. I don't know about anime, but my sexiest woman in the is prime Jessica Alba. Yo, Stallone. Yes, he was, dude. That was good in Tenet. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing any comments because I'm probably fucking up in a lot of places. So I apologize. I'm probably missing a lot. We're on an hour. Let's take a break. I will come right back. I need to use the restroom. We'll come back right back and we'll be talking some more. So don't go nowhere. I will be right back. Okay. Anyone with me? When he gets back, we all should tell him there's a spider on his shoulder. When he gets back, there should be a spider on his shoulder. Jordan, right? He's gonna walk the dog. Townsend wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. Bottle Rocket, brilliant film, but brilliant soundtrack. Hey, some of the best soundtracks from the 80s. Deleting him shortly. He is gonna read that. LOL, too late. I've seen him. It's too late. I've already seen him. You're not gonna be able to do it now. Not if we chat enough to bury him. Camille House. So yeah. LOL. Oh yeah, the Lost Boys, long ago. LOL. So much for that plan. I know, right? Check it later. Thanks, Camila. Look out. Damn. Yes, I made it back in time. I did it before it worked. How's everybody doing tonight? Hit the like button if you haven't, guys. Hit that like button. If you like this type of content, of course. I don't want to, you know, got caught. Laugh my ass off. Ah, my foot. And I appreciate the chat revenue, by the way, dude. That was nice of you. Really, I appreciate it. Paid $1.49. That's $1.49 towards my Disneyland plans. I would love to go to Disneyland one day, so I'm gonna try to save money up for Disneyland. First, Lost Boys must have been sponsored for hairspray and mullets. Michaela, if you look at them both and their longer, darker hair, they seem similar features, but a bit more. Are they alike? Or reminds me of Brandon when I see him. You said you haven't watched The Old Forbidden Planet? I have not seen The Old Forbidden Planet myself. There's so many movies I gotta watch. Lost Boys is a classic. I kid you not, when I was 15, I had seen it 52 times. Stop counting after that. I love Lost Boys. Fantastic film. I have not seen the sequels. I was told never to watch them, and I believe it. Is that your third lemonade? Today, yes, this is my third one. Aside wise, my dog, Sammy, have a peaceful day. Beautiful people. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. All right, Stefan, thank you for joining us, man. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much. It was a nice day off. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. LOL. I don't blame you. That's why I said to make an OnlyFans, you'll get money in no time. I've never done an OnlyFans. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Have it on VHS and DVD and soundtrack, LP and CD. Have you tried Mark DeCrasco's films? I don't know if I have or not. That's very interesting, Geek Gal. Michaela, Kiefer Sutherland is in The Lost Boys and Stand By Me. He's so good looking. He's so good in general. My mom used to have a giant crush on Kiefer Sutherland. Um, yeah, I've seen both Stand By Me and The Lost Boys. Love The Lost Boys. I thought actually Stand By Me wasn't as great as people made it out to be. I thought it was a good movie overall. I just didn't love it like a lot of people did. I'm one of those people. But I thought it was a great movie. Don't get me wrong. It's still a good movie. Yes, thank you too. He was just one of the baddies in John Wick 3. Oh, really? You ever play sports? Yeah, well, for one, actually, I was gonna play sports when I was a kid, but I got bullied out of it, so I didn't do it when I was a kid. I don't mind going outside and playing sports with people. I love playing catch. I love hitting the baseball with a bat and stuff. I love doing all that stuff. Dodgeball's fun. I like kicking around a soccer ball every now and then. Basketball, shooting hoops is fun. But I'm not like a 100% like sportsman guy. I don't go out and play sports all the time, but I do enjoy them. Don't get me wrong. Only reason to watch Lost Boys is The Tribe is for Corey Haim since he is no longer with us. Yeah, yeah. The only good thing about the sequels is Aiden Cry Little Sister cover. Yeah, I've listened to that one. I listened to that. I looked it up and they actually have it. Kiefer has his own YouTube channel. I watching him make beef stew. That is fascinating. I did not know he had his own YouTube channel. I might have to look into that. If you don't know, Kiefer Sutherland is also a musician. Saw him play live a few years ago here in Texas. Ooh, that's interesting. He seems like to be doing a lot these days. He was also in Flatliners. Right? I don't know if you. I don't know. Forbidden Planet changed the face of sci-fi. Robbie stole the movie. Philip, Forbidden Planet. Kiefer has his own YouTube channel. I watched him make beef stew. That's awesome, though. That really is. That is awesome. I can make beef stew. I can make a killer bowl of cereal, really. No one's ever made a better bowl of cereal than me. How about Titan AE, Philip? I am not. Mark DeCascos played Eric Draven in The Crow, Stairway to Heaven, and he was in Cradle 2, The Grave. He also is good looking. You fan of Norm Macdonald? I was watching him the other day on Conan O'Brien. I watch a lot of Conan on YouTube, Team Coco. I saw one of his interviews the other day, and I laughed my ass off. Yes, Stefan Stock. I've never seen Flatlined. I wouldn't have been able to answer that, unfortunately. There's still a lot of movies I got to check out in my life. And I do plan on here soon getting back into all these movie reactions, starting to kick them out a lot faster. I made the best bowl of apple cinnamon Cheerios earlier. I bet you did. Agree, Michaela. He's a great martial artist. Okay, it's gotten hot in here. I'm not gonna lie. Michaela Farrell, Geek Gal. I don't know much about him, but yeah, he is. Sorry, I guess I'm getting tired more faster than I thought I would be. Well, it is like 12 and it's midnight here now. So who's going to join me for tomorrow's live stream for the Curse of La Llorona live stream? Who's going to be joining me? What do you think your next reaction will be? Jordan, I will be doing Buffy the Vampire Slayer tomorrow. So I'll be waking up early, filming Buffy the Vampire Slayer tomorrow. I will be doing my Curse of La Llorona live stream later on that evening. And then I will be up probably late editing Buffy and having it posted probably by the next day. And then I got to go live and watch Annabelle Comes Home that day. Are you looking forward to the new Batman animated series? Yes, I am, actually. Batman the animated series was one of my favorites back in the day. Sorry, Michaela. Brandon Lee is the only crow, in my opinion, so bye. So question, who chose the blood design on the door? That was me. I did the blood design back there. It looks a lot more like blood when the light right here's off. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I'm sure there's quite a few people who would like me to do that. Jathy has a great voice. Well, I'm going to call it a night. It's midnight, and my phone is at 3%. All right, Adam, thank you for joining us, man. Hope you have a great night. Glad you could be here. I hope you had a great Memorial Day. 6 in the morning here in 10 minutes. Oh, my God. I've never seen that movie, actually, La Llorona. Buffy has a great cast. I've heard. My friend was telling me she was watching it the other night. Have you seen Jack Black's YouTube channel? It's hilarious. I have seen it. So, question: who chose the blood design on the door? Just making sure I didn't miss any comments. Lots of good cheese. I've never seen that movie actually, La Llorona. It's you're not missing much, but I do got to watch it because I'm doing the whole Conjuring series. Have a good night, evening, morning, people, whatever it is for you. All right, have a great night, buddy. I gotta stretch my leg right there. Please watch Forbidden Planet. Well worth it. Okay, I will keep that in mind for sure. Charge your phone, Adam. Come on, man. Manny. Come on, man. Glad you agree, Michaela. Carolyn, you missed nothing. Another great animated is Doctor Strange from 2007. I watched Forbidden Planet. Awesome. Another great animated is Doctor Strange from 2007. I don't think I've seen that one either. The animated film. There's so many movies I gotta watch. It's not even funny. They will come someday, I'm sure. That was the first yawn of the night. Favorite Batman villain, and if it's Joker, then what's your number two? It is the Joker. Joker is my favorite Batman villain. My number two is, I think, I would probably have to go with Two-Face. That or Penguin. So, but no, no, Scarecrow. Scarecrow would probably be my number two. But now, really bye. But it's been great here. Okay, Stefan, have a great night, man. Thank you for even sticking around for a little bit longer. I'm watching this on my TV while I'm charging my phone as I type on it. LOL. I only watched The Crow, Stairway to Heaven, and past time, and watch something new to me. I like it. I don't recommend it, but I like it. That's okay though. Hey, film is all subjective. If you like, if even if it was a movie that you liked more than the first one, which the first one, is probably the more critically acclaimed better film. Even if you like the sequel more, that's okay. That's even 100% okay. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example. I'm just saying, I like Annabelle Creation, but I know there's a lot of people who don't like that movie, and I might even prefer Annabelle Creation over The Conjuring too. So like, yeah, I'm gonna get hate for that, but like, it's film subjective, I've seen Forbidden Planet so many times. It's actually on my DVR. My favorite Batman villain is Mad Hatter. I'm afraid I miss you falling asleep. Ha 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 ha. Well, I appreciate that. And that's an interesting choice, Jeremy. That's an interesting choice. Not a lot of people would say Mad Hatter. When is the new animated Resident Evil on Netflix going to start? I do not know about that one, honestly. Philip agreed. Philip, I think it is a classic and cult movie and all in one. You guys are hitting this dude with way too many movie recommendations. He is sitting in a swimming pool full of DVDs and a manic psychosis. Come 5 years. I got so much to do. It's not even funny. Now, it may not come out like tomorrow, but like it'll come at some point. I'd say the best Batman villain is Mr. Freeze, not Arnold one, not Arnold one. Mr. Freeze would be a good pick. That's a good pick. I wasn't even thinking about Mr. Freeze. That is a good choice. Hello, I'm back to haunt you. Hello, Blue Moon. How you doing, man? Thank you for jumping on in here. Because Blue Moon showed up, I'm gonna be on here for at least another 20 minutes. My favorite is the Joker, Jack Nicholson. Yes, Geek Gal, agree. Resident Evil comes to Netflix in July. Ooh. Fascinating shit. Oh yeah, I heard about the Netflix series actually. Yeah, I forgot that was even a thing. Hi, Blue Moon. So what do you do when you are filming on what do you do when you're not filming for YouTube, Jordan? I'm actually filming for YouTube almost all the time now. I'm trying to make this I would love to do this as a full-time thing, so I'm trying to put as much time and effort as I can into my channel for the most part. Thanks, Adam. Save me by looking it up. Can you do karaoke for us, loving fans? Laugh my ass off, depending on how much you're gonna pay. No, I can't do karaoke, man. I have a terrible singing voice. I have a terrible singing voice. Adam, no problem. I wouldn't even know what to sing, to be honest. Joker, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, the Catwoman are my favorite Batman villains. Great picks. Poison Ivy, that's a good one. Harley Quinn sings "Hitman behind the mask, and he's out of control." Don't you wish you could have watched it the first time in a glory? Oh yeah, yeah. Do you wish you could unwatch Clue so you could watch it in all of its glory again? That'd be fun. Those are the best types of karaoke. Clayface, now also my favorite. Clayface is another good pick. That's another good one. Wow. That's one of my worst nightmares. Someone trying to make me sing in public. No, thank you. And he's out of control. Joker and Ivy are my main favorites. Yeah, yeah. Poison Ivy is really cool. I like Poison Ivy. Bane is another good one. I actually do like Bane. I like Tom Hardy's version of Bane a lot, actually. Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, quite a few of them. Wow, wow, wow. Look at all this shit. Fucking late. I think you can tell it's late. 19 viewers and 16 likes. Guys, be sure to hit the like button if you guys are just jumping on in and liking the content. Blue Moon, do something you suck at in front of a lot of people. Ra's al Ghul is one of my only, is also my favorite as well. He's always been a thorn in Batman's side. Riddler is great too. Glad he's one of the villains in the upcoming Batman film for sure. I think he's the main villain actually. I will recommend the expense on Amazon for any that like sci-fi, like this most realistic sci-fi fiction. Michaela Loki. Yeah, Loki. I sing with my church choir, but it's hard for me to do solos. I've done them a few times, but my anxiety sometimes gets the best of me. Singing is hard. Singing is hard. I can't pull it off like a lot of people can. Wise men say. I forgot the line. I play guitar and piano. Can't sing or dance. I can dance decently. I'm not going to dance in front of the camera. Mark Hamill as Joker, or yeah. Cesar Romero are an essential reasons. Yeah. Well, I got to go. See you later. Stay safe. All right, Shane White. Thank you for joining us, man. For sentimental reasons, for sure. Take care, Shane. Yeah, take care, man. Only fools rush in. That wasn't bad. You're right, it was horrible. Man, oh man. I love to sing. I just sang in public at bar last week, and I'm gonna perform in the 4th of July parade. Oh, that's awesome, Michaela. I'm sure you're gonna be really great. You'll have to send me a video of you singing now. I'm gonna have to hear your voice. Victor Sass from the Arkham games. My favorite Batman villain is Catwoman, Julie Noir, and the original ABC television series. You need to pull in there so you can dance for us. I can't do that. Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman in Batman Returns is awesome. I love her character in that movie. And how you fill out the cat suit and perfectly. You need to pull in there so you can dance for us. Oh my god. Okay, thanks. No problem. My pleasure. Wow, guys, it's getting late. It is getting late. I am getting tired. So, hit that like button. All right, guys, this might be it. I'm going on an hour and 21 minutes now of this live stream. I might go ahead and end it here because I have to get back on tomorrow and do another live stream, so it's not even going to be long until you'll see me again. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day. I really, if you guys like to stay in touch, of course, stay in touch. Keep talking to me. I was just about to go to bed and looked at my phone to see the time, and there you were. Yeah. I've been on for an hour and 21 minutes. Blue Moon, she was great, but I had to wonder what size is the comfort coat. She had black thread. Yeah. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for sure. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to get up early to film a movie reaction and have that up to you the next day after. So please take care, everybody. I hope you have a great night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Don't dream about me. I'm just joking. Obviously, you won't. Anyways, take care, guys. It's been really, really fun. Financial dialect and anything. I can't read that. I'm too out of it. But okay, guys. Take care.